Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's me again. So today, as you can see in the title of this video, we're going to talk about how you can turn yourself into a confident person. I mean, after watching this video, you're not going to regret a single bit because you're going to walk around like a confident person. Trust me, I give you my word. I can assure you all that after watching this video, you're going to walk like a confident person who has a zero amount of hesitation. Okay, to begin with, I'm going to tell you my story, that how I turned myself into a confident person that I am today. As you can see, I'm speaking in front of the camera and talking to you guys, sharing my thoughts. Yeah, it is not just a one-day process. Of course, it's always a mindset. Of course, I do agree that it's always a mindset that turns you into a confident person. However, many things also sum up. There are a lot of other things that are connected to all of these things which can turn you into a confident person. So here I am going to share my story. To begin with, back in the days when I was younger, I was a very confident person, to be honest. However, gradually, when I became a younger and younger, I was turning into a teen and then adulthood, adolescence. When I was turning into a teen, I somewhat felt that I am losing my confidence to speak in front of others, to speak in front of anyone, like how to connect with people, how to make friends, how to deliver my thoughts. I mean, how to communicate with people. That was so much hesitation to answer the questions that people ask me. Like in school, I used to be so numb. I went like, oops, please don't ask me, please don't ask me, please don't ask me any question, because it's not that I didn't know. It was like I was so underconfident to answer those questions. However, I introspected all of those things. And one day when I was turning into an adolescence, I was in that moment when I was hitting my adolescence, I realized, okay, this is not something that I want to carry for me throughout my life. I mean, I want to turn myself into a confident person. All right. So then it was a time for me to decide a person who I want to become. And then I decided, okay, nobody's gonna help me, nobody's gonna turn things around me, nobody's gonna be there for me. It is only me who can do things for me. It is only me who can help myself. It is only me who can achieve. It is only me who have control about things that I want myself for. Yes, it was that moment when I became a confident person. I mean, I eventually took all my courage together and turned myself into a person that I want to be like. Back in the days, I remember that I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos or motivation videos that would eventually help me to become a person who has zero hesitation and is very confident about what he or she is speaking. Okay, as we are in this topic, I want to talk about that how important it is to listen rather than speak. Whenever we listen to others, it is always a plus point. It gives you that plus point where when you can observe other people's opinions, and eventually you can inculcate all of those things into you. I mean, you do not have to wait for you to create your own mistake and learn through it. Rather, you should just learn from others' mistake and not make those waste your time. I will agree that I did that. I realized this thing very much later. But for you guys, I'm gonna tell you not to waste your time repeating your mistakes over and over again. Rather, you should just learn from others' mistake, observe, and inculcate all of good habits in yourself so that eventually it'll turn you into a successful person and, of course, a confident person as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you 5 important things that you should keep in your mind, which will eventually help you to become a confident person. Okay, first thing is that you should never ever underestimate yourself. Always believe in yourself. You can do everything and anything possible only if you're willing to. Just remember this thing in your mind. Second most important thing is that always be a good listener. Rather than speaking fluently, it is always a good thing to listen, because listening provides you so much vast knowledge which will eventually turn you into a confident person, because you will get to observe others, what they think, what their opinion is, and you will be able to identify how the world works, because you can inculcate all of those things in you, which is eventually going to turn you into a good person. Third most important thing here to become a confident person is that do not give a damn about what others think of yourself. Yes, I know it's a bit harsh, but trust me, do not give a damn about what others think about you. Because it doesn't matter. Only if a confident person is never concerned about what others think of themselves. You know why? Because they are so confident about what they are doing, what they are saying, and how they are looking. They do not need others' opinion for themselves. Or I would say they do not care of what people say. Yeah, that's why this is the third most important thing that you should keep in your mind to become a confident person. So now the fourth most important thing that you should keep in your mind to become a confident person is that you should be grateful. Being grateful, humble, kind, innocent is the most powerful thing that you can ever be. Trust me, being humble and grateful will take you to places that you can never imagine. Why? Because being grateful gives you that powerful stability to keep yourself grounded and stay connected to people. Not to think higher of yourself, but to treat everyone equally. And for this, I am so grateful that I have inculcated all of these things in myself, which has eventually turned me into a confident person and a person who I am today. And now, last but not the least, the very important fifth point is that learn from your failure. I'm not saying that everyone will fail or you'll have to fail to become a confident person. Rather, what I'm saying is that not everyone is perfect and everyone tends to make mistakes in their life and everyone tends to fail in some situation or other, someday or sometime. With this, I want to tell you my story that I failed a lot of times. Yes, I failed a lot of times. A confident person never quits. A confident person knows how to fall and then get up. A confident person is a person who never quits. That person knows that even if you fall 7th time, he knows that he have to get up the 8th time and rock the world. Never give up on yourself. Never underestimate your thoughts. Your opinions matter so much. Your opinions, if you introspect, confidence comes through talking. You have to communicate with people. Even if you don't have people to communicate with, you should sit by yourself and communicate to yourself in front of a mirror. You should know how to speak. You always have the opportunity to do or achieve whatever you want. It's just only if you're willing to achieve it, only if you're willing to adapt it, only if you want it in yourself, then only you can have it for yourself. Or else, just by talking and not taking any action for it, you're not gonna achieve it. Trust me, only if you are willing to do it, then only you can achieve it. Even if you want, even if you're willing, even if you have watched my video about how to gain confidence till here, trust me, if you don't apply any of these things in you, you're just gonna be living that same person as you were before. And if you want changes to come into you, you will have to adapt to changes because change is the only constant. Everything changes, everything is temporary, but the thing that is permanent is the only change. So embrace changes, and I hope this video helped you to gain a bit of a confidence into how to speak and how to not hesitate. So this is it that we're going to talk about today. I hope you all guys like my thoughts and my ideas. So if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care, peace.